Discussion topic on housing. It was really interesting reading in the chapter about the statistics. I didn't realize that there were about 2 million people that have been homeless about once in their lives. I feel that it is difficult once you become homeless to get back up on your feet. In the chapter, the guy talked about like he tried to do everything he could, and no matter what, it just felt like he wasn't going anywhere. I feel that that's how it usually happens. It takes a long time for you to, build up your bank account, things like that. And with minimum wage so low, it is extremely difficult. And also, if you have a family, it's going to be even more difficult. I feel that we do have the Battered Women Shelter in Haven of Rest, which is really awesome. I work at a child care center, and a bunch of kids that are in my center, their parents are in Haven of Rest, and that's where they sleep every night. And they tell me about it. And I mean, it sounds sad, but some women left because it wasn't because they didn't have enough money. It was because they were being abused physically, mentally. They couldn't take it anymore, so they just got their stuff and left and went there. And I think it's awesome that we can have a Battered Women Shelter for those types of single moms that have children. Also, at the same time, the Haven of Rest, and then we also have food shelters at churches. I know a lot of people that volunteer. I volunteer on Thanksgiving, serving food to the homeless. I think that we do have a pretty good job about dealing with the poor and doing whatever we can. I feel that with the minimum wage extremely low, it is extremely difficult to be able to afford anything. I have a 1-bedroom apartment, and I struggle sometimes. And I have an associate's degree, which I'm still not making anything. So I went back to school to try to get a better job, better paying job. But it is a struggle, and I feel for the people who have kids and have that minimum wage paying job, it's extremely difficult to get ahead. I do feel that they need to raise minimum wage, but just reading in the chapter was extremely stressful to think about all the people who have been homeless, once or twice in their lives, and the struggles they faced and everything. And I believe that, like I said, it's going to be extremely hard for people to get out of that. But I just feel that they need to keep trying and not give up, because if you give up, it's just going to make you fall down even worse. So that's my discussion.